Hey guys, what's up? It's Justin, the radio lion, KF0QNM. I have decided that since we had some complications trying to get the HF Pebble up, and since field day was upon us, I decided I wanted to go visit a nice scenic area. This is the St. Croix Boom Overlook, and across the river is the border of Wisconsin. I got my car here with my antennas all over it, and we're gonna use my vehicle there to activate two parks. We're actually sitting on top of two of them right now, and well, let's do a twofer. We're gonna have some fun. Come and join me. That's a gorgeous place down here. Very pretty out here. So this is the St. Croix River. Come across this nice little sign here. One of America's first wild scenic rivers. Also national park interwoven with state parks in both Minnesota and Wisconsin. And you get this nice little map here of all the different places you can be. And we're actually sitting right at both areas between Stillwater and Bayport. And it's actually just so pretty out here. Just take a look at the river real quick. You know, these cliffs would be so much nicer to look at if people around here would be putting graffiti all over the place. Why do this to nature? What did she do to you? And here's about the life of the boom. St. Croix logging industry. Center, boom site bustle with activity in June and ending when all the logs are sorted from the river. Usually in August, but sometimes as late as October. 600 laborers worked out there. They earned $1.75 a day. Wow, interesting. That's where they controlled an entire river of logs. All things considered, despite the vandalism that some people do to this place, which people are gonna be like that. The grand scheme of things, though, it's pretty. It's beautiful. This is a nice spot. You can set up the radio right here if you want. We have done that in the past. But with the bank conditions as they are, like I said, probably not gonna bother doing that. But we had fun today anyway. Unfortunately, earlier today, field day got rained out in the morning, so we were only able to do partial field day yesterday. But I had a lot of fun, you know, thanks to Stillwater Amateur Radio Club for being such gracious people, letting us borrow equipment. And we all took part in putting things together. And tomorrow I'll be back down here to help take things apart and clean up the shop. So I'll leave that town hall looking spick and span by the time we're done. I'm tired because I did a walk up a huge flight of stairs up the side of the cliff, but my goodness, it's worth it. Oh my goodness. Time to get back into this air conditioning here. Well, here we are in my car, and people wonder, how do you choose what frequency to use when you're doing parks in the air? Do you do 20 meters? Do you do 17 meters? Do you do 15? Do you do 40? You can do whatever you want, but just listen for what has the most traffic. And sometimes when you choose a band that has too much traffic, you might want to switch over. So if 20 meters is like jam-packed with people, you might want to jump down to 17. Or if it's later at night, you might want to move to 40. Some people are monitoring that too. So we are at two parks. And so, just to let you guys know what we're sitting at, we are at the St. Croix Boom River landing site, but we're also at Park US 0673. So we get to do both those parks today. And I'm going to add that to my Ham 2K logger. love Ham 2K Logger. You got to get this app. It's super cool. Tuning it up. His frequency in use is the frequency in use Kilo Foxtrot 0 Quebec November Mike. CQ POTA, Kilo Foxtrot 0 Quebec November Mike. Calling CQ for parks in the air from US 12395 and US 0673.
Whiskey 5, Lima Golf Kilo.
All right, so Whiskey 5, Lima Golf Kilo. You're coming in nice and strong, 5-7 into US 12395 and US 0673. QSL?
So you're 5-9 into Georgia this afternoon. Thanks for the activation.
Copy the 5-9 Georgia. Thank you so much for the contact. You have yourself a great day, 7-3.
Kilo Charlie 9, Yankee Delta Victor.
Kilo Charlie 9er, Yankee Delta Victor. Steven, you're coming in nice and strong, 5-5 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
QSL on the 5-5. We'll give you 5-5 both ways. Some heavy QSB on my end, but 5-5 Northeast Illinois.
Hey, thank you so much for Illinois. No worries about the QSB. You are in the log, my friend. Thank you so much. 7-3.
Thanks for being out there. 73. Kilo Bravo 2, November Foxtrot Victor.
Kilo Bravo 2, November Foxtrot Victor. Scott, nice signal. You're a 5-5 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
I copy you about a 5-1 with heavy QSB. What's the copy date? 5-5.
You are a 5-5. Yes, there's periodic QSB, but you are 5-5, sir.
Thank you very much. You're 5-1 in upstate New York. Thank you for activating, sir.
Copy the 5-1 New York. You have yourself a great day, 7-3. Oh, we got some QRM in the band. Wonderful. All right, I heard an Alpha Charlie something Sierra Bravo. Try again.
Alpha Charlie Niner Sierra Bravo.
All right, Alpha Charlie 9er Sierra Bravo. You're coming in a little weak. You're about a 3-2. 3-2 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
Thank you. You're coming in at about a 5-5 into Central Missouri.
Did I copy 5-5 Central Missouri?
QSL.
All right, I got you in the log, Brian. Thank you so much for the contact, 7-3. Sometimes the bands be like that.
Kilo November 8, Papa Yankee.
All right, copied. Kilo November 8, Papa Yankee. QSL?
Justin Pearl Light, 5-5, Whiskey Victor, Kilo November 8, Papa Yankee.
All right, I'm going to give you about a 5-1. You're about a 5-1, Pete. I got you in, but there's a little bit of QRM and QSB on the band, but you are in the log, my friend. Thank you for the contact. CQ POTA, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Quebec November Mike. Calling CQ for parks in the air from US 12395 and US 0673 and standing by.
Whiskey Alpha 9, Uniform Delta.
All right, there's a little bit of QSB. I copy Whiskey Alpha 9er, Whiskey Uniform Delta. QSL?
QSL, you're 5-3, Northeast, 73.
Thank you for the contact. I got you at about a 5-1, 5-1 here.
Kilo 3, Sierra Tango Lima.
Kilo 3, Sierra Tango Lima. You're about a 5-3 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
Pennsylvania. Thanks for the contact. It's Soda on.
Copy the 5-2 Pennsylvania. Thank you for the contact. 7-3, my friend.
7-3. Whiskey Juliet 2 Bravo.
Whiskey Juliet 2 Bravo. You're blasting my ears off. Solid 5-9 from US 12395 and Euros 0673. Back to you.
QSL, you're also 5-9, Long Island, New York.
Copy the 5-9, Long Island, New York. Thank you for the contact, my friend. 7-3.
Have a great activation. 7-3. Victor Echo 3, Uniform Whiskey.
All right, Victor Echo station, please hold. Whiskey 3 station, go ahead.
Whiskey 3, Bravo, Alpha, Yankee, Park 2 Park.
Yay! Copy Whiskey 3 Bravo Alpha Yankee, park to park. Go ahead with your park number.
Okay, we've got you about 5454 at US 1589, that's 1589, and I have a second operator.
Okay, go ahead with second operator.
1589.
Second operator, what's your call?
Romeo Sierra Kilo.
Was that Kilo 3 Romeo Sierra Kilo?
Kilo 3 Romeo Sierra Kilo.
Okay, copy Kilo 3 Romeo Sierra Kilo, and you were 1359?
1589.
1589. Okay, got that corrected. Thank you so much for the two contacts. You were both in the log.
Thank you, 73.
7-3 to you both. And you guys are both about a 5-5, by the way.
Hey, Matt, have a great day.
You too, 7-3. All right, there was a Victor Echo Station on hold. Victor Echo Station, go ahead. Oh, is that Whiskey 1 Bravo Alpha Papa, QSL? All right, copy 5-3 Vermont. You're about a 5-1 here into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
73, thank you very much for the activation.
Yeah, thank you for the contact, 7-3, my friend. Bands are up and down today. I don't know what's going on.
November 4, Juliet Oscar Mike.
November 4, Juliet Oscar Mike. Nice solid 5-7 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you, James.
Good 5-7 on you. Good audio down in the South Carolina today. Hey man, appreciate you guys doing activation.
I appreciate the contact. Yeah, the bands are a little bit up and down today, some QSB, but you came in pretty strong there at first. Thank you for the contact, 7-3, my friend.
7-3. Whiskey, Alpha, park to park.
All right, I heard a multitude of call signs in there. Let's go for Whiskey Bravo 9 or Kilo Foxtrot Alpha, QSL.
QSL, you are a 5-7 into my park, US 4102.
Okay, Quebec Hotel Station, please hold. Whiskey Bravo 9 or Kilo Foxtrot Alpha from US 4102, QSL?
QSL, that is correct. You're a 5-7 into my park.
All right, you're about a 5-3 into my parks, US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
QSL, I have you in the log and got your parks. Thanks for being out there today.
Thank you as well, 7-3, and good luck on your activation.
November Romeo 1 Victor, park to park.
November 1 Romeo, was that November 1 Romeo Victor or November Romeo 1 Victor?
November Romeo 1 Victor, park to park.
All right, got you, Dale. November Romeo 1 Victor, you had about a 5-4. Go ahead with your park number.
I have you 5-8 in park US 0745.
Copy US 0745. Make sure you got my parks, US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
QSL, 7-3.
Hey, thank you so much for the contact, 7-3.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Foxtrot Hotel.
All right, we copy Whiskey 8 Charlie Foxtrot Hotel. Nice strong signal, 5-7 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
QSL, Justin, you are 5-5, 55 in Michigan, MI, QSL.
Copy the 5-5 Michigan. Thank you so much for the contact, my friend. You have yourself a great day in 7-3.
7-3, good luck. Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie Whiskey.
Kilo Charlie 1, Charlie Whiskey. I got you at about a 4-7 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
Yeah, again, what state are you in? What state?
I am in the state of Minnesota. Mike November.
Oh, Minnesota, okay. We're near Boston, Massachusetts. I copy you about a 5-7. Little QSB, but pretty steady, actually. Pretty nice, maybe a couple of cross. Thank you very much.
Hey, Hey, thank you for the contact, Herbert. I really appreciate it. You have yourself a wonderful afternoon. 7-3.
7-3. November 3, Foxtrot, Mike Charlie.
I recognize you, Jeff. November 3, Foxtrot, Mike Charlie, solid 5-9 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
Hey, appreciate it, Justin. 5-9 right back to you from Philadelphia. Have a great afternoon. 7-3.
7-3, my friend. Thank you so much. You're always a hoot.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Whiskey Oscar Foxtrot, Park to Park.
All right, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Whiskey Oscar Foxtrot, Park to Park. I got you to a nice solid 5-9. Go ahead with your park number.
Copy the 5-6. You're about a 5-6 also from US 793
A little bit of QSB. Was that US 7939er QSL?
Negative. US 7939er. Over.
Okay, I did hear that right. 7939er. Okay, got you in the log, my friend. You're right, Ed?
That is correct. Hey, thanks for activating me out there today.
Yeah, thank you for the park to park. Always appreciated. Have a wonderful afternoon and 7-3.
You as well. That's correct. 7-3.
Alpha Kilo 9, Romeo Tango.
All right, I heard two call signs in there. First, Alpha Kilo 9er Romeo Tango, 5-9 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
Thanks for the 5-9. I have you 5-5, 55, India, November.
All right, copy the 5-5 Kurt from India, November. Thank you so much for the context. 7-3.
7-3, have a good one.
Thank you, thank you.
Kilo 6 Foxtrot, Romeo Juliet.
All right, Kilo 6 Foxtrot Romeo Juliet. You're about a 5-3 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you, Frederick.
Copy the 5-3. You're 4x1 into Eastern California.
You know, I'll take the 4x1. That's absolutely A-okay. Thank you so much for the contact. You have yourself a great afternoon. 7-3. I'm going to QSY to 17 meters. QSY 17 meters. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Quebec, November, Mike. All right, I got you again, man. Kilo November 8, Papa Yankee. You're about a 4-2 in the US 12395 and US 0673. You kind of disappeared into the noise there, but I still got your log. I still got you in the log. Kilo November 8, Papa Yankee.
QSL, Justin, you stayed on me again. Thanks for another band. 73.
Not a problem. Greatly appreciate it. 7-3.
Kilo Tango 4, Zulu Golf.
Kilo Tango 4, Tango Zulu Golf, QSL.
Kilo Tango 4, Zulu Golf.
Oh, yeah, Kilo Tango 4 Zulu Golf. Gotcha. All right, I just made a typo on my phone. Robert, you're coming in. Nice strong signal. 5-9 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
QSL, good afternoon to you. I have you 5x9 in Victor Alpha.
Copy the 5x9 in Victor Alpha. Thank you so much for the contact. You have yourself a great day in 7-3.
Thank you, sir. You do the same. 7-3.
So I'm hearing him nice and loud, even though he's like a 5-2, but that's my speakers working for me. Okay. Yeah, you're incredibly difficult to make out. I'm going to be patient with you, man. So Kilo Charlie 1, try again. All right, I'm copying Kilo Charlie 1 Uniform Lima Mike QSL. Kilo Charlie 1 Uniform Lima Sierra QSL. All right, there is heavy QSB on the bands. I'm copying Kilo Charlie 1 Uniform Lima Sierra QSL. Okay, your signal is incredibly weak. You're about a 2-2 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you. All right, I did the best I could to pull you out of the weeds, my friend. Thank you for the contact. 7-3. That was really hard to hear. Really hard to hear. I don't know what's up with that. It might have been the sun, might have been QSB, solar flares, something else going on. This is one of the reasons why I didn't want to do QRP station today, is because of how bad the bands are. So I'm going to have to kind of put that off until the signal gets better. It's a little unfortunate. I really wanted to play with that HF Pebble. I really did. And just things weren't working today. Oh, people making all sorts of noise.
Echo Alpha 5, Italy, Germany.
All right, was that Echo Alpha 5, India Golf, QSL?
Okay, Justin, Echo Alpha 5, Echo America 5, Italy, Germany. QSL, Justin?
All right, is this Oscar Perez?
Oscar is my name. Echo Alpha 5, Italy, Germany. EA55G, Roger.
Roger that. Echo Alpha 5, India Golf. I got you in the log. You are about a 5-7 to US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
Roger, 12395. Thank you, Justin. I got you 5555 in Malaysia. 73, good luck.
Hey, thank you so much for the contact and the the DX. Have a great day. 7-3, Oscar. That is cool. That was Spain. Oh my goodness. Great signal. Great signal.
Whiskey 8, Sierra Mike, November.
Whiskey 8, Sierra Mike November. Strong signal, John. You are 5-9 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
Back to us, good afternoon. You're strong 5-9 here in Northwest Ohio. Thanks for activating the park, 73.
7-3, thank you. In Northwest Ohio, John, you have a wonderful day. 7-3.
Whiskey Foxtrot 2 Alpha.
Copy to Whiskey Foxtrot 2 Alpha, QSL.
QSL, Whiskey Foxtrot 2 Alpha. Heard Justin, you're 5-1, 5-1,
All right, copy the 5-1 New Jersey. I'm going to give you a 5-1 both ways. There's some QSB in the band, but I got you in the log, Matt. Thank you so much for the contact. 7-3. So hard, but that's number 6 in 17 years. Let's get to 10. All right, coming in a little weak. Was that Kilo Fox 4 Victor Hotel Charlie, QSL? Not sure if I copied your call sign correctly. Kilo Fox something? Kilo Foxtrot something?
Kilo Fox 4, Yankee Hotel Charlie. Kilo Fox 4, Yankee Hotel Charlie.
Okay, I believe I got you this time, Mike. Kilo Fox 4, Yankee Hotel Charlie. You're about a 4-2 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
QSL, you're about a 33 here in Victor Alpha.
Hey, I'll take the 33. That's awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate your contact. 7-3. I think 17 meters doesn't get a whole lot of attention. A lot of the bands don't get a lot of attention. So everybody's sitting on 20. I implore you, hunters, please, go up and down that list and all the bands that you can reach. Hunt everybody. Not just 20 meters. All right, park to park station. Come back with your call sign first, please. All right, Kilo Delta 2, Yankee Lima Zulu, QSL. All right, copy the 5-5, New York, US 2001. Jules, I got you at about up or down about a 4-5. 4-5 in US 12395 and US 0673, but it's not your fault. It's QSB on the band.
Yeah, copy the 4-5, and I got 067.
Yep, the park number is 0673 and, excuse me, US 12395.
Okay, got it that time. Thanks a lot for the contact. 783.
73, have a wonderful day. Thank you for the contact.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Whiskey Oscar Foxtrot.
All right, was that Kilo Foxtrot 0, Whiskey Alpha Foxtrot, QSL?
Negative. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Whiskey Oscar Foxtrot. My apologies, I realized my radio was set to 1 watt. Over.
All right, yeah, I think I got you on 20 meters, and now I'm going to get you on 17 meters. You're about a 5-5, my friend, 5-5.
Copy the 5-5. Please, two bands. I got you 5-9 to Kilo Sierra. US 7939er, over.
You said 7939er is your park number, QSL?
Yes, sir.
All right, I just edited the log so I could put the park to park in there. Thanks for the contact again, my friend. You have yourself a great day.
Thank you. You as well. Whiskey 8, Charlie Foxtrot Hotel.
Whiskey 8, Charlie Foxtrot Hotel, Randall. Got you a nice 5-7 into US 12395 and US 0673. Back to you.
All right, thank you very much. And this is my second band for you too. You're jumping around, attaboy. You're 5 and 7 in Michigan.
Hey, thank you for the 5-7 Michigan. It's like, yeah, hey, why stop at 20 meters when I got so many bands I can work with and just continue to sit here and rack up points?
Roger. The band seems stinky to me. I was just sitting here. I'm not going out today. Looks like it'd be too much work. 73, and thanks for the contact, Justin.
Not a problem. Thank you so much for the contact yourself. Yeah, the bands have been really up and down today. Just kind of random QSB, but all the same, greatly appreciated. You have a wonderful day.
We jumped up to a 5 and 9. How about that?
Hey, I'll take the 5 and 9. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
73.
7-3. All right, copy November Papa 4 Alpha Charlie Alberto. Is that a QSL? All right, I had you a good signal there for a second, about 5-6, 5-7, and then you dipped down to about a 5-1. It's QSB on the bands, but I got you in the log. Thank you so much, my friend. 7-3. And we'll see, we got 31 total contacts, 11 on the 17-meter band, and the rest in the 20-meter band. That's not too bad, all things considered. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for listening today. It's such a beautiful day outside. I'm going to go out and take some shots in the river, and we'll end it from there. Have a great day, and 7-3, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Quebec, November, Mike, the radio line. Take care. Bye-bye.